All right, and welcome back to the latest episode of Deep Within the Man Cave. Tonight we are going to be talking about setting goals and what some call the fuck it decision making method. Now, I'll go get into that now or later. So, setting goals. Now, everyone has goals, doesn't matter what they are. Could be clean the garage, paint your house, start a new business, financial planning. Any goal, doesn't matter. The easiest way to achieve your goals is to write the goal down in its entirety, what you want to have happen, when you want to have it happen by, if it's something like that. And then what you need to do is you need to break it down into smaller steps that you can accomplish easier, and give yourself like a deadline to accomplish each smaller goal, because it's way easier to accomplish smaller goals than it is to tackle the whole thing all at once, because there's always something that happens that throws a wrench into something and holds something up, and you can't do this, and then because you didn't achieve the main goal, then you feel down and you can't do it, and all this stuff. So for example, cleaning your garage, right? If you've seen my garage, it's an absolute disaster. But so the first things first, in how I would write this down, I would say, okay, I want to clean my garage by within 2 weeks. I want to have it spotless. So the first thing I would do is say, write down in one goal as throw out all the garbage. And then I would have another one as pick up all the tools and put them away. Then organize tools on the shelf, or fluids or anything like that. So day one, you go in and you pick up all the garbage and you throw away all the garbage. So that might only take you 20 minutes or so, and then you can scratch that off your list of things, and you've already accomplished the goal of the day, and you can continue to work if you want to and work on other things. So as you achieve these smaller goals, they boost your confidence in doing so, and then it doesn't seem as such a big daunting task to complete everything. And if you keep going, say you can only spend like an hour a day, and that's why it's going to take you 2 weeks. So be it. Spend that hour, but knock something off that list every hour, and then that way you can accomplish in probably less time than you think having a clean garage. Starting a business, there's lots of things you need to do and have to find out for starting a business, like what kind of licenses you need and where can you do this kind of stuff and all that stuff. So one of the steps might be writing down your business plan, but then you also need to know, like, okay, where can I do this? So where do I get this information? So what you can do is, one of your steps is look up on who to contact to get permits for something like that. And that might take you an afternoon, who knows, right? But that's one way. You knock it down to smaller steps, and I guarantee you will complete your goal faster, and probably with a better result than if you try to do everything all at once, because then it just gets so overwhelming and too confused, and you end up quitting because nothing is working. So that's a lot of that. So honestly, it's easy. Just make a list of things that you need to accomplish and work on number one first, and then move on to number two. Don't start something else until you finish the first one. So that could be anything from like building a project car to working out or something like that. Like if you want to get in shape, well, no one's going to work out 24 hours a day and you're going to be able to do that. You know, if you try it, well, you're going to probably pass out. But thing of it is make yourself a plan. Say, I'm going to work out for 15 minutes 3 days a week. Pick those days, pick your time that you're going to do it, write it down, set a reminder in your phone, and commit to it and do it. And then you'll find that it's easier and easier, and when you have a set plan in place, then you can easily accomplish these goals. Some of this stuff is stuff that you don't want to do because it's boring or it's not fun, but you know it's got to get done. Maybe you're holding off paying bills or something like that, right? Well, you got to contact people, whatever. So knock it down and do it anyways, even if it is uncomfortable, even if it isn't fun and exciting. Get that stuff done and over with, and then enjoy the rest of your day. They always suggest doing hard stuff first thing in the morning, so that once you accomplish it, it boosts your self-esteem for the rest of the day and boosts your ego for the rest of the day, and helps you get through. And then you don't have this daunting fear of, oh crap, I got to do this in 3 hours, and oh, it's going to be home time in 4 hours, it's going to take me longer than an hour, and I should have done it earlier. Do the hard stuff first thing and write it down step by step. It's the easiest way to accomplish it. Put it in your phone. There's programs on your phone, apps I'm sure you can get for all this stuff. Do a spreadsheet if that's even a thing still. You know, lots of things to do it. Write it down in books. I've got books, notepads everywhere. Write it down. Pieces of cardboard in my garage for working on my vehicle. I write down what I need to do and I scratch it off once it's done. So now here comes the what some people call the fuck it decision making system. So you got a decision that needs to be made, and say there is 4 or 5 different ways about going to do it, all sort of come with something else. You're not really sure which one is better or whatever. Narrow it down to say like 2 or 3 that you like. Get rid of the rest, write them down, pick the 2 or 3 that you like the most, throw those other ones in the garbage. Then close your eyes, yell fuck it, and grab a piece of paper. And that's the one you do. It doesn't matter if the other ones might be easier or whatever. You throw those other ones away and you follow through with this decision. Is it the right decision? Well, you don't know, but it's a decision. Right? And then you can go from there. You follow through with that. That's the easiest way to describe the fuck it decision making thing. You don't want to do this for like important things like, oh, am I going to start a family? That's not a fuck it decision making. That's a, you talk to your whatever. But this is like, okay, I like green, this orange color, and purple and gray. What color am I going to paint my room? I can't choose. Narrow it down to your 2 favorite. Close your eyes and point to one. That's the color you paint your room. And you follow through. You paint the whole room. And if it turns out you really hate that thing, do another decision. Pick another color. Paint it. All you did was spend a few hours, but you made that decision instead of spending weeks on weeks thinking about, oh, what is this? What is this? What color is this? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? Just fucking do it. Just pull the number, yell, and it helps if you yell fuck it while you're doing it. So sorry for all the profanity, but I don't know, whatever. So those are just a quick one. This was going to be a quick short video today. Yeah, remember to be kind to each other. You never know what anybody else is going through. And yeah, help your fellow person out. Do something nice for somebody. And yeah, reach out if you need help. you can email me at deepwithinthemancave@gmail.com. You can comment on the videos, questions on the videos, shoot a comment, question. You can also find me on Instagram. You can shoot me a message there. And yeah, help spread the word of men's mental health. It's very important. And also, I'll bring this to attention now, I am thinking of creating some t-shirts or hoodies or something like that with some quotes like, you are enough, you're worthy, you are loved, something like that along the lines. And my thought is to donate half of the purchase price per shirt or hoodie to a men's mental health charity, and then the rest would cover the costs of making the shirts and getting them printed and anything that I need to do like that. So let me know what you think, any suggestions. Yeah, leave a comment on the videos, and I will talk to you next week. Remember, be kind to everyone.